Hey everybody, a while ago I promised a finished tour of the camper with all its updates, and here I am, finally. I'm on a nice long week camping trip this week. It's the end of July, and it's a little hot, but having the chance to get the camper out and spend some time in the Adirondacks has been awesome. So the updates were the new siding and the painted trim, and I had to reconfigure the back end of the camper to fit onto this newer F-150, and it does, so that's exciting. It was pretty nerve-wracking getting it on there, but it fits like a glove. I put a backup camera up in the peak here, so when I'm driving and backing up, I have a monitor in the truck. And of course the wood stove. I won't be using that this trip, but it travels really well on this truck. I can go 65 down the highway with no issues. I'll show you the inside. This nice little tool bench, what's it called, toolbox step, works really well to get up in the camper and out. And I just carry a few essentials with me. So the inside, of course, we have the bed here. Right now it's in couch mode. I could pull it out to bed mode if I wanted to, or if we had two people. Under the couch, typically on the right there is where I keep my small cooler, but since I'm on a much longer trip, I'm keeping my clothes storage there. And in the middle is just a bin for some papers, and in the back are towels and whatnot. And on the left, there's a food bin, and then kind of a kitchen utensil bin. And I'm just come inside, turn around. Alright, on the right, we have the wood stove. I've tried it. It works really well. It heats this camper up so fast. And of course the ambiance is everything that I had hoped for. And then the counter is just kind of nice for some extra storage. And I can just leave that there while I'm riding along, and it doesn't move a bit. So I've got my little tool set and a hatchet and a spot for a flashlight so I know where it is. So this is the storage compartment. I'll open it up for you. So I keep my very basic kitchen gear here, mainly coffee and plates and a few utensils. And pull it out, and it becomes a stool that I can sit on to work in the kitchen. And then this is my wood storage box. So that just pulls out. I've got all the firewood I need in there. And then the kitchen over here, not really any changes if you've seen this camper before. I got the smallest EcoFlow fire. It powers a fan really well. And my CPAP machine at night. I got some healthy snacks for my trip. And then under here, I have some storage there, and then water there. So the sink, you just hand pump it up from that one jug there, and it works pretty well. So, and then it just drains outside. So, I think that is about it, folks. But I'm definitely enjoying spending time in here. It's super cozy. I picked up this light at a local hardware store. It's just a nice rechargeable lantern. And yeah, that's my camper tour. Thanks guys for watching.